What's good, guys? It's Psycho. In today's new video, I'm excited to say I'm starting my new series. It's a form of educational content on Apex Legends, and this is why you suck at Apex Legends. So, pretty much a little bit about me before I start. I've reached Diamond 1 at my peak through solo queue. Never really grinded this game too hard, but I might take it more serious. I feel like I've always been pretty much a step ahead. My KD is trash because mouse and keyboard, but this season, when I started playing like 3 days ago, I'm at 2.68 KD on PlayStation, which is my main account. I'm also in plat. I hit plat in like 2 days, I think. So it's pretty simple in my eyes to get out of bronze and gold and silver, but plat gets a little bit more difficult. You got to start playing a little bit more difficult, but this video will be especially helpful if you're stuck in bronze through gold. But I'm going to be going into firing range. This video is going to be on movement. So I'll be showing you guys a little bit about how to have good movement and how to move right with your gun and in fights and kind of the momentum of slides. So just give me 1 second to load up. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you have made it this far in the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really pushes me into the algorithm and it helps me grow so much. I appreciate all the love I've been getting lately on my YouTube and Twitch. I stream every single day. But now we're in, so without further ado. Alright, let me get down here real quick. Let me show you. So, one thing is use this firing range always before you get on and warm up. Like, I haven't played today, but just getting on, practicing my slides, my strafes. So here's the one thing about movement. So I like to think about the way you slide and always hit it is like if you've played music before, if you're a musician, then you know that like there's like rest and then there's on beats. So you think about I play controller, by the way, so it'll be different on PC with using controller, whatever you crouch with. But you can literally slide perfect every time if you think about it like a little song. So slide once, slide twice. It's like I have the timing down in my head where no matter what situation, no matter what fight I'm in, I can be shooting, hit that, slide, shoot. Oh, I have to reload, It's just always God tier to one thing you need to get down before you get down anything else is your slide timing. And no, because if you try to do this, you're going to dead slide. See that? If you try to slide too fast, you're going to hit a little shit slide. And you're not going to have the speed. But if you're running away and you're playing like, I'm playing Gibby, so it seems kind of slow. But here, I'll hop on Wraith. If you see, it makes your movement insanely faster. That was a dead slide, rip. So you just time it, boom, boom, strafe, strafe. You're running away, dodging the shot, strafe, boom, no dead slide. Timing every time. It's all timing. Crouch sliding is timing. Okay, some tips in combat though. So you can't build. This game isn't Fortnite. Okay, so you really gotta have God movement. So one way to do it is like your enemy is not, especially in gold through bronze, they're not gonna have God tracking. Like, I'm just putting it that way. Their aim's gonna suck. So if you're hitting them with like, you don't even have to necessarily be like this type of crouch spam. You can just like hit them with some. You just have to work on your left and right. Like, you need to work on your strafing in fights because someone standing still, they're a free target. You don't have to even move your gun. You can just shoot at them. But if somebody's sitting here, PK, crouch, PK, slide, you just gotta always keep moving in a fight. You can't in a fight. It's so detrimental. If you get caught just standing still, you're getting shit on. Oh, little game crash because my controller disconnected. Or not game crash, but a little lag. Controller on PC players know my pain. It's pretty basic though. Another good thing is wall jumps, which I'm not very good at. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit more advanced. That's for your God tier movement players. But in reality, in my opinion, you don't really need that. If you have the best aim and you have like movement in your fight, as long as you're like strafing and trying to get better angles, like throwing crouches, especially when they have like fucking shotguns, you're gonna throw them off. You hit them with a, you see how I hate to say this, but your aim assist kind of locks on, like in a way. Like you can you see this in the video? Like I'm barely moving. Like it's just, it doesn't exactly lock on, but it kind of stays with the target. So it's good to practice like getting in. And if you're a controller player, huge tip to you for movement. If you're using Mastiff, you're using PK, get in their face. You're not, these bronze gold players, they're not gonna have the most insane aim. They're not gonna have the best tracking. If you get in their face and you hit a little 120 crack like that with the PK, you know, you have options. You can keep staying in their face, you can slide off, because if you get the hard crack, you're at the advantage in the fight. Like you're supposed to win that fight. One thing that's huge in Apex or any game or life in general is your mindset. If you sit there and think, you know, I cracked this guy's full shield and I have shield, and you're scared to ape this kid, you're scared to win the fight, that's what separates you from being a platinum to even diamond player. Having the confidence, but backed up with skill, to know that it's time to ape, then you just gotta get in sometimes. Like, people think, like, just because a lot of people play aggressive in solo push and die, that playing aggressive is bad. No. The best players are all super aggressive players. If they go in your gold tier pub, they're dropping 20 plus kills. I've dropped 18 kills in a gold game. Like, the kid's not good. Like, I hate being an asshole, but it's just true. You want to be better you want to be the best one in the lobby. Okay? You want to work on your skills, work on your aim and movement, and like rotation. You just need to work on everything. I'll be explaining more about zones theories too in later videos. This is just kind of a first video. But I'm serious. Mindset is one of the biggest parts in battle royales, because if you're scared, whenever you're at the advantage, you're losing. You literally get turned on. You know, everyone misses a shot. Sometimes you'll go in full deep, you'll get nervous. You get, your heart races, you know. The game, I mean, it's nerve-wracking a little bit. It's like, it's stressful, it's hard. No, but I never once said this was easy. I've said things are simple because they are. But easy? No. Playing competitive and high rank, you gotta realize every single person in the lobby is a human too. And they're nervous too, and they don't want to miss their shots either. So sometimes, you just can't give up, man. If like, I'm just telling you. That's what separates you from being a high rank, is mindset. Number one thing. Like, you can have horrible movement and like semi-decent aim, and if you have a great mindset and you can play great with the team and play a great role, you can hit a high rank in this game. You don't gotta be the top tier fragger. Like, everyone has roles. It's a team game, first of all. You know, it's hard to understand that, though. Especially if you're a little bit younger, trying to get into comp gaming. You just gotta understand, bro. Shit's not that serious. At the end of the day, you should really be having fun and just enjoying yourself and trying to get better. You know. And if you enjoyed this video and the tips have helped you in any way, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I stream live every single day on Twitch at Psycho999. And thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed.